This is vlog number 2, and I waited all day to make this video, and I essentially ran out of time. I was busy with work, with kids, with house stuff, and I was just going to skip today. But the topic that I was going to do was on how I use something called ho'oponopono. And if you're not familiar with it, I'll explain what it is in just a minute. But it's essentially a Hawaiian prayer that you use when you are feeling triggered or things are coming up in your life that aren't going well, situations, or you're butting heads with somebody, that kind of thing. And I was going to skip today's video because I am in the thick of a family argument. And I have a preteen and a teen at home. And I'm essentially butting heads with the teen. And then I was just about to go to bed, like I'm in my PJs, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to give a live demonstration on how this works because this is the exact situation or exact time when I'm supposed to be using Ho'oponopono. So let me record it. So that's what this video is. Uh, so before I kind of say the phrase and give an example of how I use it, essentially all the time, it's essentially used when, like I mentioned, you're not getting along with someone, or there's a situation or a pattern coming up, or you're seeing something that's happening in the news or around you and it's triggering you. It's making you feel a certain kind of way. And you're getting triggered when it's not just like you're seeing something in the news where you think like, "Oh, that's unfortunate," or "That's too bad that that happened," but it's more like it kind of hits you deep and it makes you really upset, and you maybe start researching it more, trying to find out about the people more or the situation more. Like it's kind of really gets to you. And so in those situations, or when you're not getting along with someone, so like for instance right now with family members, you could say something like, so this is how I would use it: what is it within me that is causing me to butt heads with my teenager? And then you would go on to say the actual phrase, which is, "I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you." And you're essentially saying that to God. You are essentially taking ownership for whatever part you are playing in this. And I know sometimes, by saying that, it's like, well, if it's not my fault, why am I taking ownership? Why am I apologizing? Why am I saying that phrase? We don't know all the things that are at play, right? All the things that are at play energetically, from past lives, from karma, from contracts that we have, all the things that we don't understand as humans. God has a handle on that. And so essentially what you're saying with that phrase is, any part that I have to play in this situation, me not getting along with this person, or me being triggered by this event or this situation, or such and such happening, like whatever it is, I am sorry for whatever part I have to play. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. And so you're surrendering it to God. You're giving it to God and letting God clear it. God take care of it. God help you to be at peace with it. Remove whatever needs to be released. Remove whatever is ready to be let go. Giving it to Source so that Source can then kind of heal the situation, fix the situation. So truly, whatever it is within me that is causing this situation with my teen, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. I'll let you know how it turns out.